Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. Today, I'm going to talk to you again about Saif Ali Khan Pataudi's case. I'm going to talk about that case. The reason why I wanted to talk about this case again today is, you see, crime happening in a city is not new. Crimes do take place in a city. And you can't ever say that a city should be crime-free. While one would wish that, but you can't say that a city should be crime-free. वो नहीं होगा. But what happens is, during the investigation, when you see holes and when you see questions which are unanswered and situations that are created which are very strange, then you are worried. You are worried about the law and order situation. You are worried about the way investigation is done. You are worried about how the investigation is taking place. You are worried about what the administration is doing about it. Then you get worried. And as a citizen, when it worries the society, then we should talk about it. We should debate about it. And that's precisely why I thought I should talk about Saif Ali case again. That's my editorial today. Let's get right to the show. For starters, I think you should watch my previous editorial on Saif Ali Khan's case, because I have taken you through the chronology of the event. I have taken you through what happened and what are things that just doesn't sound right, all of that. In a nutshell, I'll tell you, an intruder incidentally climbed up 9 floors through the ducting, from ground to 9th floor through the ducting, air-conditioned ducting, got into Saif Ali Khan's house, hid in that house, came out, went into Saif Ali Khan's child's bedroom. The maid heard him. They had a scuffle. The intruder demanded 1 crore rupees. Like I said, there was a scuffle with the maid. Hearing the scuffle, Saif Ali Khan came in, had a scuffle with this guy. The intruder stabbed Saif Ali Khan 6 times. Saif Ali Khan, after the intruder stabbed him, the intruder ran away. Saif Ali Khan came down with his little child, hired an auto rickshaw and went to Leelavati Hospital. He was admitted in Leelavati Hospital, was operated in Leelavati Hospital, and now he is back home. This is the story in a nutshell. All this fine. Now, there were doubts even then as to why would he take an auto rickshaw. As to how would somebody just climb up the ducting and nobody come to know about it in such a high security, high net worth individual residence, and so on and so forth. All that questions I've asked. Like I said, please do see that editorial. Now, the investigation and the Mumbai police action was as follows. First, Mumbai police arrested a guy called Waris Ali Salmani, who happened to be a carpenter. Then they decided this is not the man. Then they arrested another guy called Akash Kanojia. Then they decided this is not the man. Then they arrested another man called Shariful Islam Shehzad Mohammad Rohila Amin Fakir. This was his name. So we'll call him Shariful for the editorial, for our discussion. So Shariful was caught. Now Shariful, they claim, is a Bangladeshi. Okay, and in fact, they even went on to say that Shariful confessed to his crime, and he said that he wanted to steal from someone rich and escape to Bangladesh with the loot to help his ailing mother. This is what Mumbai police said. And yeah, I mean, everything sorted out. Now, there have been a lot of queries, there has been a lot of statements. Some reports said that, the fingerprints didn't match. Some report says, no, the fingerprint matched. Some reports, Mumbai police says that, listen, the report is yet to come. What are you guys talking about? So, different versions. My first question is, this is Shariful, the person you see on your screen. And this is Saif Ali Khan, the person you are seeing on your screen. Now, according to the Mumbai police and Saif Ali Khan and the people there, These two had a scuffle. And this fellow who comes from Bangladesh, this fellow incidentally overpowered this other gentleman, that is Saif Ali Khan, with the kind of muscle and the kind of body that he has, overpowered him and stabbed him 6 times and ran away. First of all, think about it. Think for yourself. Is it possible? Number one. Number two is, you see, Saif Ali Khan was not alone. He had his domestic help. How much and all, we don't know. But there were domestic helps. So all these people put together couldn't overpower this guy, this Shariful fellow, who you see on your screen once again. This fellow could not be overpowered by all the domestic help, including a kind of hugely fit man like Saif Ali Khan, who was stabbed 6 times. ठीक है. Now the debate is whether he is the man, whether he is not the man, whether he is innocent, whether he is not innocent, whether his fingerprints match, whether his fingerprint doesn't match. Arey, let me ask you a very simple question. Saif Ali Khan and this guy had a scuffle in Saif Ali Khan's house. The entire domestic help, the staff of Saif Ali Khan saw this man. Can't they say that yes, he is the man who stabbed Saif Ali Khan, or Saif Ali Khan says that he is the man who stabbed me, or his wife, Mrs. Kareena Khan, say that he is the person who stabbed my husband? Are you saying that you couldn't identify? रात के अंधेरे में हुआ था. It was bright, the light was on. Incidentally, they saw each other, they saw the scuffle. Saif Ali Khan came from his room to see what happened, had a fight. All this happened, and you can't identify the person who you must have spent at least 8 to 9 minutes with fighting. Is that even possible? So what is the discussion about? ये fingerprint match होता है, ये fingerprint नहीं match होता है. Is this fingerprint right? Is this fingerprint wrong? Was he there? Was he the man? Was he not the man? Is he the? Where does the question arise? Where does the question rise? Now, as far as the confession is concerned, the problem with confession in a police custody is that normally the person changes the confession overnight when he goes in front of the judge. And he says that I was coerced to do this confession. This is what normally happens. The chances are this fellow, Shariful, will also say that I was coerced. And if he was not and everything is fine, why is Saif Ali Khan not coming and talking about it and saying that this is the man who stabbed me? Why is it not happening? Why is the entire city, entire state, entire country guessing? Isn't that a question that needs to be asked? That's number one. Number two is a lot of journalists, a lot of people are talking about how can he walk like this? And, bhai, so what? Good that man is walking the way he is. Maybe he is fit enough. Maybe he has a faster healing capacity. I don't know. Maybe he's fit. Maybe he's taking that wound and still walking straight. I don't think those are issues that we need to focus, or those are issues that we need to even talk about. Because how does that matter how he is walking and how he is going? He is the victim, remember? At least as of now, he is the victim. So I think we should thank God that the man is fit and is walking back home. Thank God for it. So why is he walking like that and all? These are statements that I find very, very strange. But lastly, to conclude. You see, Mumbai police is one of the most professional police department in the country. Mumbai police is supposed to be one of the best. Now the problem is that somewhere down the line, this particular case, it looks like Mumbai police is fumbling. It may not be the case. Maybe I am completely wrong. Maybe my analysis or my analogy is completely wrong. But let me tell you, this is how it looks. This is not how Mumbai police operates. This is not how Mumbai police comes out and gives statements. This time, somewhere down the line, the gaps are very clear. The holes in the entire story, in the entire narrative that is put in front of the people are clear. I am wondering why. The Mumbai police seems to have arrested a person who claims to be absolutely innocent. Of course, he was arrested and then he was let go. But this person claimed to be absolutely innocent and he says, listen, because of this arrest that was made, I have lost my job, I have lost my future, I have lost my career, I have even lost my would-be wife. Why this kind of arrest? Why this kind of haste? You see, again I am saying, the person who was stabbed is very much there. It is a simple thing of that person coming and identifying the person who stabbed him. That's it. What's the concept of arresting somebody, interrogating him, when you could say, take the picture, go to the man and say, ye aadmi hai kya? And you say yes or no. He says yes or no. That is as simple as that. I, as a layman, I have not yet understood. The last point I want to make. The last point is, what is our media doing? Is everything TRP for our media? Is everything political for our media? It's a case of somebody who has come and stabbed a person in Mumbai. It is about a criminal who stabbed a person in Mumbai, and this particular case is now made out to be an illegal immigration case. I mean, we are talking more about illegal immigration, Bangladeshi immigration, than about the case per se. One person is arrested. He, like I told you, they claim that he is the culprit. He could be, he could not be. I don't know. Now it is linked to somebody else in Calcutta and all of that. The point that I'm trying to make is, where are we taking this? Is everything politics and TRP for us? That's the point I wanted to ask you, and that's the point I want you to think about. Till I see you next time. Namaskar.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.